If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Sagittarius, is the King of Wands. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Moon upright. Okay? So Sagittarius, your biggest challenge here is the King of Wands. I feel the King of Wands is could be you or your person, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We're going to clarify this. We're going to see why it's your challenge in a moment. In the recent past, you have the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, and you have the Three of Wands. So in the recent past, there was a very strong connection here with you and a particular person. Again, another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It looked or appeared in the past as if you and this person were going to move forward and find success together. Okay, and we're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Hierophant, you have the Five of Cups, and you have the Sun. So, excuse me, not the Sun, the Star. Okay, so in the present moment, there is this strong possibility of a commitment, a marriage commitment, really solidifying the relationship that you're in. But one of the important things that I see that's really key to this happening for you is someone here is worried. They're worried about cheating, lying, third parties. There is this unresolved issue in the present moment of emotional conflict. Now, this could be a person, a water sign here too. I'm getting Scorpio, a Pisces, maybe an Aquarius is here, or Taurus. We're going to find out more about this for you in a moment. In the near future, you have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Death. So in the near future, one of the things that I've been noticing with all the signs, okay, from the water signs to the fire signs, I have been noticing that there's something here about someone being overly controlling, okay? Someone here feeling like they don't need the other person. And one of the reasons why relationships fail today is because everybody's independent. Everybody can help themselves. Everybody can do everything by themselves. But what relationships need in order to thrive is vulnerability. Somebody here in the near future has a problem being vulnerable or acting or being as if they need help from the other. This is what creates conflict. It's like, do you really need me? Okay, and I said this to Leo as well. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, and this could be the reason why this is coming up. So there's a conflict over the fact that somebody here is hyper independent. They're overly independent to the point where they don't really need the other person. And this person may be saying, well, if you're overly independent, then you don't really need me to be here. And that's what creates the conflict. And this is what you need to know and be prepared for. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Moon here. So there's something that's hidden from you, emotionally, that's showing up. You also have the Three of Cups and you have the Justice. So what you don't see coming is the fact that there will be an opportunity to resolve things with a particular person. And you don't see this coming, even though there's a bit of this dip in your connection. There's like a challenge here, okay, in September. So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Okay, let's clarify the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands, you have the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So your biggest challenge here, Sagittarius, has a lot to do with determining whether or not you want to get serious with a particular person. Like I said, some of you are dating a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or this person could have a stellium in their chart where they have many planets in a fire sign. There's a very strong connection between you and this person, and it looks like it has a lot of potential. This is about you getting clear on what you want, because once you get clear on what you want, then you can start taking the steps to create this type of relationship, this type of stability that you're looking for, and that's going to be a big part of your challenge. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Three of Wands in the recent past. You had the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance, and the Judgment. It really shocked you in the recent past, Sagittarius, because you started to come to this realization that this person that you were moving forward with could have been the one. Now, if you were not in a relationship here in the past and you were single, you started to come to this realization that it was time for you to move forward with your life. And when you started to move forward in your life in the recent past, some sort of abundance happened. Some sort of luck. Something here just magically came into your life, and you could have said, well, hell, I can't believe that this is happening. There was a lot of success here, but because you were questioning this situation in the recent past, things did not move maybe as quick as you wanted them to. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Star, the Emperor, and the Two of Wands. So in the recent past, if there was a separation, there was an opportunity to bring stability back into this connection, and for you and this person to talk about the future and move forward. So I see something here slowly developing, but it was very much connected to your destiny and what you needed to go through here in the past, and it looks like a very beautiful relationship. Now, in the present moment, somebody here has concerns. The concerns are a couple of things. If there was cheating, lying, stealing, some sort of disappointment, that's still showing up. That still needs to be resolved. Hence the reason why Mercury is retrograding and it's squaring the Sun, your Moon, rising. So even though there's an opportunity to heal things and move forward, this is what needs to be addressed. Tell me more about the Five of Cups in the present moment for Sagittarius. So the Five of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Magician, and you have the Nine of Swords. So in the present moment, somebody here is worried. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is your person. There's a lot of fear and worry over the fact that there could be a third party or there was a third party. So it either has already happened or there's a potential for it to happen. If this has already happened and you're already married to this person, there is this desire in the present moment to resolve and heal issues in order to move forward. Okay? Now, if this hasn't happened, and this person is very self-conscious, there's a lack of understanding, there is a lack of confidence within the connection, this could be something that this person's worried about, and that's why they're taking their time to move forward and commit to you. And I see 444 on the clock, so you're going to want to check out the number 444 and see how that resonates with you. Tell me more about the Hierophant in the present moment for Sagittarius. So the Hierophant is clarified by the Moon. You have the Ace of Wands and you have the Empress. So in the present moment, it looks like there is a desire to have a new beginning here with your person. This person wants to have a new beginning. If you've been in separation, this could be something that this person wants. Now, if you're not in a commitment, it looks like for many of you, you're questioning, why can't I have a new, relationship? Or why can't I attract someone new? Or, why do I feel stuck in this situation? One of the things that Spirit is asking you to do if you're single and you're watching this, and it's a very important message, is one of the things that you're being called to do in the present moment is to focus on what you love doing. What do you enjoy doing? How do you fill your days? If you're somebody who is down now and you're not focusing on what you're passionate about and you're just kind of floating in the wind, this is something Spirit is asking you to change, because part of your healing process comes from you creating what you love. Okay, this is what the Empress does. She creates what she loves. She does what she loves. Okay, and once you start honing in on the things that you love doing, that's when a new beginning is naturally going to come in for you, which is again very much connected to your healing and process. So let's clarify the Star. What does Sagittarius need to know in the present moment? So the Star is clarified by the Hangman. You have the Hierophant, you have the King of Wands. So in the present moment, like I said, the reason why you're not moving forward with a particular person is because somebody here has not completely healed from something here that affected them in the past. Some of you are dealing with someone who's very self-conscious, or they are very there's a lack of confidence here. For some reason, there's a lack of confidence. So this is what may be holding you and this person back from moving forward into a commitment. So the focus right now, if you are with someone, is to really look at the situation from a different perspective and find a way to resolve some sort of insecurity, because there is insecurity here. If someone here is worried about getting cheated on, lied to, and this also could be creating some sort of blockage moving forward. Now, let's talk about the near future, because in the near future, there's a conflict, okay? But this conflict, there's an opportunity here. Tell me more about the Five of Wands in the near future for Sagittarius. So the Five of Wands is clarified by the Death. You have the Three of Cups and you have the Seven of Pentacles. So in the near future, the Death is here twice. What comes to an end, I see there being a fight for some reason, and this fight has a lot to do with reevaluating the relationship. I think somebody here is getting really bored in the near future, and they want to see that this is going to go somewhere. Does this situation, relationship have the opportunity, the potential to move forward? Somebody here wants clarity, could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And like I said before, Sagittarius, whoever this person is, they come across as if they don't need anybody. They're hyper independent, and this could be very detrimental to being able to manifest the type of vulnerability that's required in a relationship. The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. When this person, you or your person, take it as it resonates, one of you is going to start moving forward on your own. One of you is going to say or do some form of action that shows, I don't need you. I'm independent. I don't need you. I want you. I want to be with you. When you and this person separate, and there's a period of separation, you and this person are going to then realize how much you love each other. This is why the moon is here, because something here is hidden. What is hidden is the fact that you and this person have endless abundance, endless amounts of love, I should say, for one another. And sometimes what's required is a separation. Sometimes what is required is a disconnect to really determine if something is truly for you. So yes, there is a change that's coming. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think that this change or this ending that's happening will give you and this person an opportunity to truly show whether or not you two really are meant to be together. So something beautiful is coming in the near future for you, Sagittarius, and it has a lot to do with you finally recognizing that you can lay back and allow the situation to happen the way it needs to. There's a lot of love here. Something here starts to become very clear in terms of you and this person finally being together. There is a test in the near future, but you and this person pass this test with flying colors, especially if you've already watched this reading. And I do see you and this person moving forward by the end of September. Something becomes really clear. The fact that you two love each other. But one of the things that you need to be aware of in the near future, someone here is hyper independent. They act like they don't need the other person until there's a separation. And then they realize, well, you know what? It's not so much about me being independent. It's that I want to be with this person. So let's get some advice. What's the advice? You have the Six of Cups, you have the Five of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Cups. So your biggest piece of advice here is to recognize what is affecting your ability to move forward and be happy. For many of you, whether this is you or your person, something here needs to be released, and it's connected to the past. So if you have some sort of preconceived notion about the past, some negative experience from the past, it's very important that you ask yourself why you're still holding on to these negative experiences or negative, memories that you've had from the past, because the question that you need to ask yourself is this truly making me happy? By me holding on to negative experiences, negative memories, is this truly facilitating my growth? And if it's not, this could be your person, it could be you. Then it's important to shift your focus in the month of September. Once you shift your focus from the past and stop condemning yourself for it, the fact that something here failed, the fact that something here didn't work out, the fact that you put all your time and energy into something and it didn't go the way that you wanted to, By you focusing on that, is that truly bringing the fulfillment and happiness that you need, or is it just holding you back? And if it's just holding you back, then it is time for you to shift your focus towards something that is more fulfilling and more rewarding for you emotionally in order for you to get closer to this place of complete fulfillment, okay? So, Sagittarius, what I have for you. I hope you got something from the reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.